this computer. All right, guys, happy Saturday. Thank you for being with us here today. On our team, we have this saying that the weekend is definitely not going to be our weekend when it comes to our journey and our fitness and what we do. And the way that we make sure that nobody falls through the cracks, that everybody stays accountable, is that we come together and we unite and we get it done. Whether you jump on the actual No Snooze Crew virtual gym, which you're experiencing today, or you get it done at home and you just post it into your bod group, we are showing up each and every day together for each other and for what we want out of this journey. This journey isn't easy. It's emotional. You just heard from a couple of women who talked about, not feeling comfortable in their own skin, or maybe, battling those post-holiday pounds that, may have taken them a couple steps backwards. But the point is that we are in this journey that is a marathon. It is not a sprint. You're not here to lose 10 pounds in 5 days, right? We're also not here to just try something and then walk away from. I hope that you feel with the 7 days together that you have joined a family and a place that you can come to each and every day when you need us and how you need us. We're very much into personal development, growing our minds just as much as our body. We're into having a lot of fun. You're gonna feel that fun come wine night and cooking night when we get a fixate recipe and we cook together. And you're also gonna feel the community and the support. And that's because we are all in this together. We're in the trenches. We're going through the thick of it together. And so I just want to leave you today with the message of, and you probably got that message because you're here with us on a Saturday morning, but the only way to really squeeze the juice out of what you just joined or the opportunity you have right now in this 7-day group is to show up, is to participate, is to do all the things. And you may feel like you heard Donna a second ago, you may feel out of your comfort zone, right? You may feel like, oh my gosh, I've never done anything like this before. You may right now not even have your camera on because that part is still scary to you. That's okay. But I just urge you to show up, step out of your comfort zone just a little bit. We always say the 2 millimeters, just shift 2 millimeters outside the comfort zone, because what can grow from that is extraordinary. And this is someone speaking 10 years strong in Beachbody, doing these home workouts. I started off as a mom of 3 who just needed to feel better about herself. Actually, I was a mom of 2 at the time. One of my babies is a Beachbody baby. But back then, wanting to feel better, I was only 24 years old and I felt destroyed after having 2 kids. And this gave me back not just my confidence and, my body after having babies, but it gave me back this life of that I can do anything I set my mind to, and that trickled into everything in my life. It's just so crazy how something as simple as working on yourself can trickle into everything you do. So in this group, you're gonna see that on our page, we dropped a schedule. This is what the schedule is gonna look like. I know it starts on a Monday, but we're kicking off this group on today, Saturday, right? So we have our virtual sweat sesh today together. And I kind of did this on purpose because I wanted you guys to go all see each other and just kind of, hopefully, if you're nervous, you're like, you know what? This crew is cool, right? I could let my guard down. And for these next 7 days together, you let your guard down and you lean all in. So we're gonna get a workout today. If you are not a Beachbody On Demand member, meaning you don't have I'm gonna step into my home gym in a second, you're gonna see my workout's gonna be behind me on a big TV because again, 10 years strong, I created that home gym. But you guys wanna know where I started? Right here in my living room, right there in my living room. I used to move my coffee table aside. I used to move the sofa sometimes even too. And I used to get my workout in right here. That's where it started. And little by little, I started going to the garage. My first TV stand for my garage, home gym was a cardboard box. Guys, I've been through it. But today you're gonna see that I have my Beachbody On Demand and I have a whole setup in my garage, but you're gonna see a lot of the girls get it done in their living room. You can get this done anywhere, even in a gym, even in a hotel room, done it all. So if you're not a Beachbody On Demand member, we dropped for you a link that you can use, which is a sample workout for our newest program, 9 Week Control Freak. The cool part about that one is you need no equipment either. And I specifically chose that so that you don't have to worry about equipment. You could push play to that. So what you would do is kind of get, right now this Zoom, you would want to minimize it, shift it over to the side on your computer if you're using a computer, and then pull up your workout and you can have your workout streaming as you are on the No Snooze Crew at the same time, right? You mute yourself on the No Snooze Crew. If you're on your phone, you could do the same thing. You can minimize Zoom, and you can bring up your workout and go off of there. Or if you have 2 devices, it's even better. You could have, you know, your No Snooze Crew on your phone and your workout streaming on your laptop. If you have a smart TV, just so FYI, once you're a Beachbody On Demand member, you're able to pull it up on a TV, on a smart TV like this. It's very simple. We personally use Apple TV in our home gym. And you're gonna see that there's so much in Beachbody On Demand. It's amazing. It's like Netflix for fitness and nutrition. All right, tomorrow's where you're gonna introduce yourself, right? We got the guard down, right? We're leaning into this process. We're gonna share a photo of ourselves. It could be you and your family. It could be just you. It could be a sweaty selfie. It could be whatever you want. But share a little bit about yourself, and I'll kind of put a little questionnaire there so you can fill out a couple questions just to share a fun fact about yourself and where you're coming from and how you found us. And then you're gonna see Monday and Wednesday, there's gonna be what's gonna be called a pop-up challenge. This means you have no idea what it is, and it could be anything related. It could be fitness related, or it could be nutrition related, or it could just be, I don't even know what. But a pop-up challenge will go up, and you have 24 hours to complete it. And when you see the pop-up challenge come up, you will post your entry below it, okay? Now, but FYI, just for sake of being able to find posts, as of today, comment, like being able to post will be canceled out in the group. So you won't be able to put a post, but you will be able to reply to an existing post. So when you see the pop-up challenge come up, you'll be able to reply, but you won't be able to put it on the actual wall of the group. So don't freak out if you see that you can't do that. It's done on purpose so that people don't lose the post that's happening, the pop-up, and we're able to still submit entries. So that'll be Monday and Wednesday. Tuesday is what we call Spirit Day. So again, the night before we'll be like, all right, tomorrow's Spirit Day. Here's how you can participate. And it'll be something that you will have to wear that will be part of your workout as well, and that you'll be able to participate in Spirit Day. And then, like I said, Thursday night is going to be our cooking and wine night. We had such a blast the last time we did this. We'll pick a Fixate recipe. The Fixate recipe and your grocery list will be dropped today. Today, you're gonna have access to both of those. So you wanna get your groceries done between today and tomorrow. We'll start honing in on nutrition as of Monday, and you wanna have your ingredients, right, for our recipe come Thursday. Since you're at the grocery store anyway, make sure to pick it up. And then Friday's the fun day. Friday is where we will have a flash sale. It'll be exclusive to this group only. You'll get deals and promotions, and basically you're going to be saving some money because you were part of this group, because you went through this week process with us. We want to incentivize you and get you started and give you a big cut off the price of. So it's going to be exclusive to this group only. So that means if you have a friend or a family member who is thinking about joining you, or is intrigued, or you think may want to be a part of this, add them now. Add them to the group now, because come Friday, if they want to have the same deal that you got, they've got to be in this group, all right? So make sure that you have anybody you want to invite. This is open to anybody. You could bring them on in, and off we go. And then Friday's also raffle day. We like to give away free stuff, right? We've got like collagen, beach bars. This is our magic juice and energize. We want you to try it. We want to give it away. So we'll also be raffling off come Friday. But here's the deal. Raffle will only be to the people who participate in the pop-up challenges and Spirit Day. So in order to be entered into the raffle, you must have participated. Told you guys, we're leaning in, right? We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna lean in. I want you to walk away with 100% feel of what we have to offer, because guess what? It's much more than just a workout and a shake. It really is. Speaking of shake, we can't wait for you to try Shakeology. I am 10 years strong in Shakeology, and I fought saying I didn't need it. And once it entered my life, I don't know life without it. My kids drink it, my husband's drink it. And it's something that fuels my body, helps me digestively like nothing else ever has. I can't tell you what life looked like before Shakeology, with bloating and being backed up. I know, TMI, but it's the truth. It's the truth. As women, especially as we get older, it's a thing. And I could tell you that it's helped me in so many levels now, looking back, how I've kept my health up just because I gave myself that daily dose of dense nutrition that feeds my body at the cellular level. I know this, but I also know how stubborn I was about trying it. We can't wait for you to try it. And I hope that you give it a solid, I always say solid 30 days. That's why Beachbody has an empty bag guarantee. The entire bag could be empty. You drank the whole thing and you say, it wasn't for me, you get your full money back. But not once in my 10 years has that happened, because I know the power of it, and it happened to me too. I was trying to prove to my coach that I didn't need it, and here I am 10 years later. So Shakeology, unfortunately, won't be a part of the 7 days because nobody has it if you're not yet a Beachbody On Demand member, challenger, or coach. But just know that you have that one more component that's going to give you that full circle total solution that we really want you to lean into. But again, it's more than just a workout. It's more than just a shake. I hope you feel the feel of community, support, something to belong to, something to show up to, and a whole lot of fun. So with that, shall we kick off our workout? Ladies, let me hear it. You can unmute yourselves before we kick it off.
Rock and roll. Rock and roll.
All right, let's do this. I will see everybody in a week in the life of a lifer. By the way, if you're on this call and you're not in the group and you're like, oh, I want to be a part of that, let me know. Drop it in our team page or message your coach and we can get you in. All right, let's kick this off. I'm heading into the home gym.